Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. Not sure where I am, but I guess it's Old Quarter. And I need to go to find Inspector Drept in Oldale to learn about the hag who set a trap for me in a keeper's compound. Not really sure how to exit this place properly. Okay. I wonder if the keeper assassins are still after me. But I need to go to South Quarter to replenish my supplies. I guess I can visit. Oh no, because this fence doesn't deal in art. That's the one. That's the one.
Your interference must end.
Okay, so I guess this answers the keeper's question. Where am I to be honest? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, okay, this is the alley, right? Like next to the South Quarter passage, I think. Or is it? Maybe it isn't. In any case, let me save and try to. There you go. Ah, this is the, okay. Looks familiar now. This leads me to the... Wait. Ah, so, okay, I'm in this part with the church.
Was it? False alarm. Got myself nothing.
Ah, okay, this is the fence area. I guess I
Always nice to see you, G. Oh, you don't mind me calling you G, do you? This is some haul, Garrett. How long have you been carrying it all around?
I still need to go to Blacken Alley, though,
Huh?
because
I gotta get help. They'll know what to do with you.
because
Looking for something special today? Let me know, Garrett.
they don't sell
Hey,
water arrows here.
ever think of having a partner? Someone to keep a lookout while you're picking a lock, that sort of thing? I have some thieving experience, and you just want to shop, I bet. Sure.
Okay.
Stay back! I'm not armed!
Oh, it's the Hammerites actually. It's really good because I'm allied with them.
Take care where thou dost go.
Safe. Yeah, this should lead me straight to the south border. Okay, that was a little
I'll just...
too close to the guard.
When we find Garrett, act swiftly. Do not hesitate. He has keeper training. When he is found, cut off all possible escape routes.
Okay, safe.
Did I see? Better wake up. Looking at nothing and jumping too.
Okay.
orders. A noise. Listening.
If they try serving me any of that scum beer again, I'm gonna tear this place apart.
No, there was no sound. And you laughed. There was nothing to hear. The sound. The betrayer. I do not sense anything.
Will he attack me now?
Cut that out, Taffer.
I really hope not. I'm not sure what the deal is with the
Out of the way, loser.
pagan cornerstones. Not here.
Something in particular you're looking for? The name's Thomas, if the sir needs anything.
Okay.
So some lady dies. Sometimes when you're roughing with people, they up and die for no reason. Ain't my fault. Besides, if they wanted the job done with no violence, they gotta specify.
That's a little dark. Okay, so I was really curious about the cornerstones, and apparently this is one of them, which is like one of the most inconspicuous things I would have ever like. My
There's
God,
two kinds of people in the world.
I would have never
Explorers
guessed
and
it's
chumps.
like I have to look for something like this. It's really unassuming and
Taken from. Simple as that.
like it's not bright colored. It's sort of it matches with the overall building, and I've never guessed that, to be honest. But now that I at least vaguely know what I'm looking for, I can you know, try to keep an eye out for those.
Was that? Hey, what was that? What? I saw that. What's going on? There you are! Have a thing!
Okay, that was fortunate to say the least. Do you think this is like another one?
If I were you, I'd run!
So at least. Oh, there, no, not. For God's sake, I auto-saved instead of auto-loading, which is really bad because I'm in the middle of being shot at by the guard, and that's like my only save. And you never go full retard. You never should save only on one slot, because That's what it's going to bring you in the end. Okay, there's like a hiding place here maybe. Ah no, it's the entry to the docks, apparently.
Aha! Go!
Okay, so he did see me after all. I need to hide from that guy. I would also like to return to that place later
Now, I just remembered something I have to do.
to deal with the cornerstone. Oh well.
Just a little farther.
Another guard.
Looking for the bakery, are you?
Ah! I saw that, Taffer. May as well show your face.
Okay.
Come on out now. I know someone's there.
Get back near the prison with the... I would like to change it to at least a neutral.
Good times. Good times. Them were the days. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so I think this is one of them. Maybe it isn't. Guess it isn't, so... And now I am totally lost again. Oh well.
Something moving. False alarm. One side, citizen.
This kind of looks like it also, but as I said, I am mightily confused now. But I'm not using those moss arrows for anything anyway, so might as well try. Yeah, apparently it's not this. Okay, so I have no idea how that works. Need to go to Aldale, so preferably out of the either the docks or the this did we register the one? Oh! It actually registered all of them. That just didn't notify me. So that's good to know.
If it is him, he is ours.
Okay.
I must find the betrayer.
Okay, so I need to get to the old quarter, and from there and then to Alldale. I'm looking around for those cornerstones, now that I have at least a vague idea of how they... Yeah, this is the one. Of how they are supposed to look like.
There was no sign.
As I said, it would be beneficial to have at least a neutral standing with the pagans. I'm not sure if it's counting it, because it seems to only register like 3 of them at the time, but I hope it does. Hammerite or a guard? No, it is a Hammerite, okay. Actually very good.
What? No trouble, sir.
Save.
Ambush! Huh? Stay away! Please! I want to live!
You know you're the culprit.
I'm gonna get
He is not so silent.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Someone is close. I am searching.
Oh, I'm actually neutral with the pagans now, which is very good.
Once I find the betrayer, I will destroy.
Especially because there was like a... There was another way to earn reputation with them, which was like shooting elemental arrows through their archways, which I suppose will be found in their territory, which I couldn't enter earlier because of the limitation. Because there's like a pagan territory in the docks.
Everything on sale tomorrow.
Where's the profit in that?
20% off.
Okay, this will lead me back. I think I will try to enter the pagan territory at the docks and see if I can find one of those elemental hives.
Somebody there? Hello?
Really thankful for the friendship with the Hammerites. Really helping a little. More than a little sometimes.
He's dead? Nothing here. Guess I am a little jumpy. I'll just try to take things more in stride.
I think I can buy an additional bar here. Replace the one that I need.
Looking for something special today? Let me know, Garrett. Hey,
Shouldn't have drank all them beers last night. The sea witch singing till all hours.
Okay, I think this should be the...
Nothing. No surprise. Nothing ever happens around here.
Although, damn it, I wanted to go to the docks, didn't I? To visit the pagan territory. Oh, and there is the cornerstone, I think. And this one at least is visible, and you can see, like, in most of the places you can't even see the pagan symbol. I hope it's counting them. And I think it is, because I think my bar has progressed a little. Now, can I go to Oldale from the docks? Because if I can, then I will go to the pagan territory, and then from there I will proceed to Oldale. Nope, I can only get there from Old Quarter. Oh, but there is a pagan territory here as well. Okay, so I'll just go to Oldale. Now I entered from here. I need to go the eastern part. So somewhere over there, perhaps. think this is the part. Yeah, this is the Hammerite fort.
The builder doth see thee too, Garrett.
It's not the way I want to go. Or that I need to go, to be honest.
Soaking it twice a day in ox blood, which stings like an angry patch of nettles, I'll tell you that. And a strict diet of kidney pies and soured milks.
And the bad humors in your gut?
The wife rubs my head with barley mash and no weekly baths, which causes an excess of humors about the house, Doc says.
All that and still not improved?
Well, looks worse, but it doesn't hurt no more, which could be a good sign.
Bathing causes excess humors, eh?
Doc says lots of ailments could be avoided altogether if only we didn't bathe so frequent-like.
I'll wager that whole arm has to come off before Tuesday. Mark my words.
Okay, I'm not sure how to bypass them.
Oh boy!
A scrap!
He's over here! Watch out!
Look at him
He's
go!
armed!
Guess he didn't have the stomach for it.
Okay, I somehow maybe they didn't see me or something, but it was foolish to think that. Bold and foolish. Certain Space Marine captain. Maybe there is a different route. I'll check. Here. No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like it. Ah, they got into a fight with the keepers. So I think this here is this one. Which means I need to turn left here. Okay.
Oh.
Place like this, you have to expect some noises. Something. Just then. Nothing. Not even sure. Uh-oh.
I would like him to come and investigate.
Thought I saw. Better safe than sorry.
Your interference must end.
Uh-oh. Hey, I know someone's there. Yeah, you. Stand and fight.
Then I thought he would have come and fought the keeper instead of me.
Out of the corner of my eye.
Are you coming? Maybe I'll jump.
Hey, better check. Just in case.
Oh, this looks like a cornerstone, to be honest. rest, so...
Aha! Hey, I know someone's there.
Your interference must settle. There, proceed with the search for the betrayer.
Okay, so let me... like... a little more than half. Wait, so I'm neutral with... I'm not following that. Ah, okay, again, it's allied with the Hammerites and neutral with the... because it shifted again. But I think it increased, so that's a good sign.
You disrupt my mission.
Betrayal!
This is Aldale, one of the richest districts of the city, where high society types take strolls in the park or visit the museum with all their leisure time. Every thief in town knows there's plenty of wealth and baubles to be stolen among the opulence. Only a few know how to get at it. But I've got other things on my mind. It's not enough that every keeper in the city is trying to kill me, but now there's a mysterious old woman after me as well. So I've come to Aldale to find Inspector Drept. From what I've heard, he's obsessed with the fable of a murderous hag, and I'm sure there's a connection. I hope he has a lead for me, because if he doesn't, then I'm at a dead end.
Okay, but before I go and visit Drept, I will visit the pagans at the park and try to find one of those.
We're lucky to have him. With Inspector Drept taking offices so close, should keep the riffraff at bay.
I haven't noticed any difference in the level of riff-rafferty. In fact, I don't feel safe walking down my own street. And Wilson says there's an absolute throng of pagans that have taken over the park.
Throng, really? Is he sure it's pagans? Maybe they're just, shabby.
Either way, when's the last time you enjoyed a stroll through the Aldale Public Gardens? Lady Cafferty?
Well, just the other... Was it... I'm sure I recall it wasn't too long ago.
So much for your Inspector Drept keeping us all safe.
Really, Oscar? You poo-poo everything. Besides, I really do feel safer.
I'll wager you only feel safe when you're in the pub, considering the inspector's workshop is right near there. Am I right?
Tut-tut. The discussion is over.
Okay, so I came through here. So basically I want to...
I do hope none of these commoners actually tries to touch
the
me
inspectors
or ask for money.
Is somewhere over here, so shouldn't be. Wait. It doesn't. Okay, so this left should lead me to the plaza. So probably this is the right place. Although maybe the other way around, to be honest, because this surely seems like a... Though this may be the pub actually, with the women with the beer, so... It looks like kinda pubish. Does she have a... she has a news for me. How helpful. Okay, how to navigate this?
Oh boy! like a job for the boys.
It was brilliant. And by brilliant, I mean pathetic.
Ah, Garrett. It's been a long time. So long, in fact, I was sure you were dead or rotting in a cell somewhere. I guess I should have remembered how resourceful you are. Anyway, I suppose the polite thing to do would be to say hello, wouldn't it?
Okay, so
A rather large haul, wouldn't you say? Been carrying it around for a while?
Ah, the guard has wandered into pagan territory. It's fortunate for him that he's still alive.
I give up.
Oh damn it, I didn't mean that to start, but maybe it will let me to.
This place hath nothing of value for thee to steal.
I'm more interested in those papers of yours. If they can tell me anything about a crone that talks to statues.
Thou hast seen the hag?
Not just seen. She tried to kill me, but I hear you've been trailing her for years.
Yea, I had followed her trail, but it had not been clear. I had even doubted anon that her crimes were more than my own imaginings. But that thou hadst seen her as well. 'Twas in my boyhood, in the orphanage known as the Shalebridge Cradle, that I spied her. I didst play at a game with mine friend, and I was hidden, and my friend sought me. Then a hag, a bent and evil apparition, came from the darkness, near enough to touch, and my friend did scream. But I was a child, and afraid, and then 'twas over. The orphanage grew a dark and haunted place, and now none dare enter. When came I to mine manhood, and was saved by the order of the hammer, I sought the hag again. The hag wears death about her as a cloak. Some who meet her doth vanish, others perish with bloody work done upon their bodies. There are hints spoken of creatures made of stone, and ever the tale of a hag, a bent old woman, ever old, but growing no older, in a span that hath taken me from boyhood to mine own age.
Can you tell me how to find her?
She finds her prey now in Aldale, but 'twas in Shalebridge her murders didst begin. Seekest thou a start upon her trail there? 'Tis the only place I hath e'er spied her for certain, but I dare never return to that place.
That's a good place to start looking. I have no interest in being the latest in her string of murders.
Obviously long gone from here.
Okay. So, go to the Shalebridge Cradle. Cradle is in the old quarters near the gate to the docks. Okay. Yeah, obviously, I never reached this far into the game, but I obviously heard legends about that cradle level. And I'm not very good when dealing with horror games and horror sequences in general, so I'm a little anxious to experience that. But like, I've heard overwhelming praise about that level, so I'm very interested in seeing how it turns out. Hello, pagans. Okay, that's not a very nice thing to leave at the entrance of your... Okay, I think this is the the elemental archway. And from what I was
green folk, you're all right.
From what I was told, I was told I am to shoot like elemental arrows at it. Any elemental arrow, okay. So I'd most like you would like to shoot moss arrows because I have plenty of them and not much use for them.
Ran for it, I guess. Knew I heard him.
Not bothers me, not please bother you.
Could you please, like, move or something? Okay. I wonder if I can do it like a number of times in succession. That would be a good way to farm the reputation. Yeah, it seems I can. Okay. So now I'm allied with both the factions, which will make raiding the keepers a little easier, and maybe it will even help me in the end with the hag. I'm not sure.
I see you, Garrett.
I can't steal anything from their territory either without them getting angry, so I should probably just get back to the docks. I mean, no. It was like, what did it say? The cradle is in old quarter near the gate. Okay, so near the gate to the docks, but from the old quarter. Basically, I have to retrace my steps, more or less.
Strange.
Again, not sure how to deal with that guy. Although now that I'm allied with the pagans, they would probably help me.
I prefers to walking on grass. Stupid streets.
It helps me little, to be honest. I think I will just make a run for it. Yeah.
What's all this? What the chaff was that? Too scared to stand up and fight, eh?
I said I don't want to see it.
What? Bloody! Hold on!
Oh, damn
I'm
it.
almost there!
Let's do this.
Running for it is the name of the game, apparently. Okay, so it came from here. We need to go next to that bloody handprint that I spied earlier in this part. Yeah, right there. Okay, so this must be the cradle.
Good to see the city watch about.
So I will actually save and end this episode here, and see you in the next one. Bye.